What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another Better Call Saul video. Now, this is going to be the review for Better Call Saul, Season 6, Episode 4, titled Hit and Run. If you're a fan of Better Call Saul, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on Better Call Saul, you get them. Now, this was a solid episode, man. This is honestly one of my favorite ones so far of the final season. This was a really good one because Jimmy is a clown, man. The stuff he does really has me weak. I mean, this dude really does the most to get what he wants. He's such a scammer, and I love it. This dude is the best character in the world. I love Jimmy McGill, aka Saul Goodman. Now that we got the Nacho stuff out of the way and the cartel stuff and all that, they pretty much focused on Jimmy the entire episode. I mean, we seen Gus a little bit towards the end of the episode. We seen Mike and stuff. Pretty much they just showed Gus real quick. We seen him go into his house, and this is like one of the first times they showed his house and stuff. We don't really see too much of his house. He goes in his house, and you know how neat he is and stuff. He's super neat. He has everything organized. He's changing his clothes and stuff. And then he goes down to the basement. And he has some secret area in his basement where the wall opens up. And he goes back in this tunnel. And he has people back there working for him and stuff. They have guns. They're back there doing business for him. And it's crazy because Gus, he's really smart, man. He's such a brilliant guy. This is why the DEA and Breaking Bad could never beat him. Gus is one of the smartest people in this universe. But basically him and Mike talk about, you know, Lalo being alive. They want to figure out where this dude Lalo is. They didn't show him in this episode, but he is alive. This episode was actually directed by the lovely Rhea Seehorn. You know, she is such an amazing director, actress, everything. She is so good. She directed this episode and she did such a great job. So shouts out to her. Now, Kim thought somebody was following her in this episode, and she was right. Two men were following her, and she was wondering the entire episode why they were following her. She even went out to the car one time and said, "Look, I'm going to report your plates because I don't like being followed. I feel threatened." Later on, come to find out, Mike was having her followed. He had two of his men follow Kim and Jimmy everywhere because he's trying to figure out where Lalo is, and he wants to be ready in case Lalo tries to contact them. You know, Mike said there's like a 1 in 1,000th chance that'll happen, but he's just trying to be safe. Because they want to get this dude Lalo, man. He is nowhere to be found, and Gus and Mike and the entire crew, they want Lalo. Everyone is acting super weird towards Jimmy in this episode at the courthouse because they all find out that, you know, he scammed the court pretty much to get a cartel leader off, and nobody's happy about that. But it works in Jimmy's favor. It really does, because a lot of people want his counsel now. You know, there's a lot of people that want to come meet with him. He tells them to go to the nail salon. He said there's an office in the back. And when he gets there, there's a whole bunch of people. One of the guys are like, "Oh, so you're the guy." They know that he's Lalo's guy and that he can really put in the work to get them off from these criminal charges. So a lot of people want Jimmy as their lawyer, or should I say Saul. So Jimmy is killing it in this episode. He's really killing it. He's making a killing, you know, making all kinds of money, and his office just isn't big enough. At this point, it's not big enough at all. So we see him try to relocate to another place. There's a place that's for lease. He has Kim meet him over there. And this kind of looks like the spot from Breaking Bad, you know, Saul's actual office. I'm not sure if this is actually the place, but it looks like it. So we do know that Jimmy's going to be getting a real office soon. Francesca's going to be coming into the mix. That was his secretary. And he's just going to be transforming into the real, true Saul Goodman. And I truly can't wait for that, man. That's what we've been waiting on the entire season, and it's finally here. And I can't wait. You know, Kim said that the place looked dirty and that it had a funny smell and stuff. She didn't think it was the best fit, but whatever works for Jimmy, you know, she's going to be happy for him no matter what. I loved the Jimmy and Kim parts in this episode. I absolutely loved it, man. You know, Kim met with Cliff. We see them out at some restaurant or whatever, some restaurant that's outside, and they do this as part of their plan. You know, Jimmy goes to steal Howard's car for a minute. Howard's at some therapy or whatever. Jimmy takes that key that Huel made for him and he uses it to his advantage. He takes Howard's car. He goes to pick up Wendy, the hooker. If you guys remember from Breaking Bad, she was in this and he went to go pick her up. And she's all in on this plan. The plan was to drive past Cliff and Kim and make it look like Howard was fighting with a hooker or whatever. And Cliff seen the whole thing and he definitely believed it. So they're really trying to mess Howard up, man. I really can't wait to see when they do. But it was funny. You know, afterwards they were laughing about it at home and stuff. They were just laughing about the whole situation. It was hilarious. You know, they paid Wendy off, and Kim told Wendy that if she ever needs, you know, a lawyer, to call her. But overall, this was a really good episode, man. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. We didn't see none of the cartel stuff or whatever, but it was just so good seeing the episode centered on Jimmy and Kim. You know, now that Nacho is gone, they can do stuff like that. I'm glad they got back to the lawyer stuff or whatever, but it's gonna be a good season. I can already see that it's gonna be a great season, and I can't wait for the rest of it. I love this show so much, man. This can be argued that it is better than Breaking Bad. I'm not saying that it is, but it can be argued that it is. It's that great. This and Breaking Bad are some of the best shows that AMC has ever put out. So good. And of course, The Walking Dead. But yeah, what did you guys think of this episode? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What did you think of Jimmy and Kim, you know, trying to put this plan into motion with Howard? What did you think about everything? And what do you think is going to happen next? What are your theories, thoughts, predictions, and everything else? Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all Better Call Saul content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy, FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.